Quick review on the ST Models J3 Piper Cub. I've flown this plane twice now and it flies perfectly. First time just needed a little bit of adjustment on the trims, but nothing dramatic. A very strong recommendation on this model is that you use a 1300 milliamp LiPo battery. The reason for that is not just power, it is very reliant on the weight of that battery at the front. Any smaller batteries may not be weighty enough and the plane will be unstable without enough nose weight. The transmitter and receiver appear to be very good quality for the price, but the servos have a little bit to be desired. They're not such good quality as you can see there, and the servo arms are quite rubbery. Plane flies beautifully and it is very forgiving. Not very fast into the turns, but that may be good for beginners. It goes together very easily. You have to connect some of the linkages on the tailplane, as you can see there, with the servo snakes that run through to the rudder and elevator. That can be quite fiddly, and the grub screws internally on the elevator and rudder servo, the grub screws are a bit of a crappy design really, so be careful there. You may have to add a dab of super glue after to make sure they're secured and don't slip out when testing or in flight. I've given my model a little bit of a jazz up. It may look slightly different to it does in the shop or on the box, and I've also given it a coat of varnish, water-based varnish from Wilkinson's, water-based polyurethane varnish, which gives it a nice glossy shine, but also protects the foam, makes it a bit stronger and a little bit less likely to scratch, and may help in the event of a crash or something like that. Got plenty of power, very surprising for the size of the motor, plenty of power with a 1300 milliamp battery. So the only thing I had to purchase for this plane was the battery. Everything else was in the kit, including sticker pack, etc, etc. So just the batteries for the transmitter, which is a 6-channel transmitter, as you can see, which has got like a rubbery effect for improved grip, and a 6-channel receiver inside there. A little bit fiddly to get your wiring all tidied up and sorted out, and there is no pilot, even though it's supposed to be a scale plane. Some other models have a pilot, this one does not, but I'm sure that's an option you could always install yourself. So I'm very happy with this model for the money, and I hope this model may help anybody or give anybody any sort of insight or advice if you're thinking of buying one. But this model does fly and it is very forgiving for beginners. Thank you for watching this review. Over and out, and happy flights and flying if you've got one. Thank you, bye.